In this fast growing digital India, every single Indian, almost 330 million Indian, are using UPI for digital payments. Yes, we use UPI for both sending and receiving in payments. How many of us know about a very interesting option that is available in UPI? Yes, it's called the UPI collection option. What do you do in the UPI collection option? You can preset a particular value before you ask a request to the person who wants to pay. Say for example, I want to pay you 100 rupees. I just have to select your name, type 100 and push you, right? So I have the liberty to select whatever value I want. But if you want to determine what value I should send you, this option comes handy, right? Where you can say 222 as a value and you can send me that request. So all I have is just an option to either pay or decline. I do not have an option to change or edit the field that says 222, right? If I want to change the 222 to 221, is that possible? No, it's not possible because it is preset by the person who is requesting the money. Okay, let us now talk about scams happening around it. Yeah, the scam that I'm going to be talking about is called the +92 scam. What is +92? +92 is associated to the ISD code of a particular country. We are from India, our ISD code is +91. So every mobile number that you talk about has a +91 prior to it. Likewise, +92 stands for Pakistan. So any Pakistani mobile number would usually start with +92 and have the mobile number following it. Okay, let us talk about this. Why this 92 scams? Having said about the friendliness between India and Pakistan for a long time now, right? India and Pakistan really do not have a great grip on digital investigation space. Meaning, someone who tries to attack an Indian, which is a +91 number, from a +92 number, the chances are the investigation teams from India find it really hard to coordinate and get the data from Pakistani, which is +92. And likewise, if Pakistani cybercrime departments would like to connect to the Indian cybercrime departments to get solving cases, it is not that easy. There is a lot of process that has to be followed, and hence the overall idea about transacting confidential data between this department and the other department is really hard, and hence this attack evolved. Okay, what happens in this +92 scam is simple. A person randomly messages us from a +92 ID. Okay, but question is, if someone is using a +92 ID, he is a Pakistani, right? No, let me tell you. He can be an Indian who uses a Pakistani virtual number, right? There are multiple options to create Pakistan-based phone numbers where you can select your ISD code to be +92, but you will be having access to that particular +92 mobile number here in India, number one. Number two, what happens is, you get a random message from this +92 number and the message says, hey, even before you reply to that number, you again get a message saying, I have transferred 2000 rupees. Please fill in this form and send a link. Okay. So first he says hi. Second, he sends message saying, I've sent 2000 rupees. Third, he immediately sends a link saying that fill up this survey form for this 2000 rupees. And immediately when you start clicking the link to fill in the survey form, you get a message from your bank saying 20,000 rupees credited to your account. It is almost similar to the previous UPI scam that I covered in the previous video. But let me tell you, in this particular attack, when I click on it and I go to that particular form to fill the survey form, I get a pop-up message saying 20,000 credited. Now what happens? You are already not knowing why he sent you 20,000, right? The time you go back to WhatsApp, he says, oh, sorry, I sent 20,000 instead of 2,000. Do you mind returning it back? You said, okay, don't worry. So you go back to GPay or any other application, PhonePe, Paytm or any PaisaPay kind of an application where you open the application and before you do anything, you get a pop-up saying, request money from someone, 20,000 rupees. Okay, there's a pop-up from a UPI with the option that I was just talking about, which is a preset option saying 20,000 rupees. You can't change this value. This pop-up comes, but your mind actually doesn't really think, it doesn't really work properly because you are just having a chat saying, talking about 2,000, 20,000 and so on, right? So once you get a pop-up message, you either have a decline or pay. If you click pay and type in your PIN number, 20,000 rupees is gone to the person who you really do not know. right? And this is why attackers use a +92 number to chat, while money request actually happens from the Indian number, and hence this attack is popularly called the +92 scam. And let me tell you, in this digital India, there is so much scams happening around every single day, and this is one such scam. I would strongly suggest you, please do share this video to every single Indian who you think needs to know about this scam. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech insights on cybersecurity.